And there we are. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show where we do things like play Pathfinder, which is what we're about to do. Anyone who's out there listening, let me know how the audio's coming through tonight. I did something stupid and I made a slight adjustment, which means everything's going to be wild. Absolutely wild. And my music's
all broken.
It's all
It's
broken.
gonna be bonkers.
It's no bonkers. Let's go back up there. Bam. All right, cool. Yeah. So we'll do introductions here in a second. Actually, let's do introductions now, and then we'll figure out what we did last session. Let's go with Bert. Bert, who are you? Who are you playing?
Are you sure? Because I'd like to hear more about Jeff's ideas on the, the whole military industrial complex that we're going to go over. No? Okay. Hey, I'm Bert. Yeah, I'm playing Mornith. I'm an ice elf that likes fire and mischief, and I'm just a swell guy that expects favors when I do things for you. No reason.
Okay.
No reason.
All right. Next up, we got Dan, stylishly late. Who you playing?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm Dan, playing Sherbert, our detective halfling wizard, whose main goal in life is just to have stupid things to do.
That's fair.
That's pretty much it. Stupid magic, stupid tricks,
Yeah.
find a way to cheese some things.
Okay. Over on the other side, up at the top, there's Jake.
Hey, I'm Jake, and I'll be playing Beaker, who is a seer elf that has forsaken magic in lieu of pursuing alchemy.
So we know who has the hookup.
Also, I own 1% of a bar.
That's true, you do. And you can thank that 1% to Jeff.
It's true. Yeah, I'm playing Puck, who is a hobgoblin ranger, leech clipper, bounty hunter, lover of flails and contracts. Not a lawyer, just a contract negotiator. And and doesn't believe this whole spaceship nonsense. That's just no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Who needs it?
Nope.
All right. Last but not least, there's Jeremy.
Hello. I'm going to be playing Barbar, who is an orc farmhand and spirit touched barbarian who, good news, he's got a castle. Bad news is there's like a weird crisis of faith thing going on now because he found out like maybe the gods aren't real and like you can just turn a potato into a god of a bunch of fish people believe it. So like that's kind of hard to digest.
Yeah, that's fair. Jake, were you here last session?
Yes?
Or was it Dan? Someone was missing.
No,
last
it was.
session.
I was missing last session. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have you catch up with the party just in time for them to give you a recap of everything that you missed. So who wants to fill in poor Beaker?
Okay, so there are these there's like this big spider that looked like scary. Sherbert said
Knives for
no.
hands.
It had knives for hands, so we snuck past it. Then we found a bunch of birds that just came out of nowhere, and they were like different types of birds, and just didn't make any sense. And so we stopped this big old fan, and then we climbed down. We ran into a dude who's got like really big eyes, and he spoke a language that none of us could speak. And then he said something about a big tree like really far down. Then we went to this asshole merchant who like wanted us to go steal a potato god. And apparently we're all living on a giant spaceship, whatever the hell that means. And but we tricked him into giving us a bunch of magical stuff to go steal the potato god.
Now, a small pause here. When he says that we're on a spaceship, he doesn't mean just now. He means like our city above, our continent, our world is on a spaceship.
It's just a bunch of bullshit.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
And
So clearly, the deep tunnels are where we just stuff all the crazy people.
I agree. Thank
Well,
you.
like,
Somebody
yes,
has-
absolutely.
somebody has
funny
to
Do
say
keep
alien
in
guy
mind,
came
we've been
from-
exposed to lots of fungus lately, and we've eaten some odd things, and I might have slipped you hallucinogens recently.
Wait, might
Can
have?
neither confirm nor
That
deny.
is true. That is true.
oh, I've never been so high to think I got roofied. Whew. I was really starting to get worried there for a little bit. I almost believed in that whole like just create a god business. Like, could you imagine like a Build-A-Bear business, but you just make whatever god you want? Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You'd have to be eating strange fungi to believe that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird. But, you know, that's life. We're not on a whatever. But yeah, we got to go attack these fish people and steal their god for some reason for this merchant guy so we can get like a busted bag of holding that might produce ferrets and
Yeah.
then like a rod
Oh no, I was buying
And the-
that. Like
and the key
we're doing
card.
this for the
and
blue
the key
key.
card.
The
Yeah,
blue
but
key
we
card.
tricked them. We convinced, you know, my negotiation tactics or whatever got us like the rod to, yeah. And were there boots? I think there were boots
There were
too.
boots.
And I'm really surprised that Puck, I'm surprised and concerned that Puck has yet found a way to get us some remuneration for mental hardship.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely going to take this up with Findelium when I get up there because I really don't like it. The guy is just like every time we call him, he's like, "Oh, I'm too busy to help you, even though I'm super freaking powerful." Just kidding. I'm not really that powerful because I'm never gonna actually help. But I'm gonna kick.
I
him
think
in
he's just
the
rich.
balls.
Oh yeah, and like to break the fourth wall a little bit, like we've got some dude from Star Wars with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat.
We'll
clearly
shoot
the
first
potato
this
guy.
time. We'll shoot first.
Is the bag of weasels in the it's a bag of weasels, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not actually a bag of ferrets.
It should be in there.
Oh gosh, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's in there.
weasels. That's even worse
Wait.
than ferrets.
We're flavoring it as ferrets. So yeah, Jake, I'll go ahead and
I don't remember how much money we needed to spend on the bag of weasels.
so yeah, they found that dude, Jake, in the air vents, and he's now kind of traveling with all of you. But yeah, you've agreed to steal a potato god in exchange for a blue key card and a movable rod, and I think a pair of Hellfire boots.
Yeah.
And then Dan bought the rope of climbing and the bag of ferrets.
Yeah.
Oh, another important thing is they don't take gold down here. It's a different currency.
Yeah. They take credits.
Of course.
How
Oh.
much did I need to give you for the bag of weasels, ferrets? Trying to remember. Was it
Take, let's see, 75.
75 gold?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll be broke for a while, guys.
Oh, that reminds me. Jake, they also found a dude in ice.
Yeah. A dead one.
Yeah, let me see if I can find him.
We
Oh,
found
and I
fish
got a
on
demon
ice.
mask.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I got like a vibro knife thingy or whatever.
And there's a cool set of tools that none of us really understand.
Yep.
If only
have
we
those
knew
too.
some scientifically inclined individual that might make use of those.
And yeah, Jake, I also showed you the picture of the creature that they found in a giant block of ice.
I am not seeing that picture.
Let me try again.
The fish stick.
Let me try. I'll do show to all.
Oh, there he is. Tremendous.
Yeah. You're welcome, Jake.
Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, Uwell, this strange little dude, who you've accepted this job for, says, yeah, if you just head east a couple hexes, you'll come across the Kuo-toa cave, where they have managed to create a god out of a potato. And he wants you to steal that god, pretty much because he thinks it's funny. So, what's
I can't really argue with that. That sounds like a fantastic time.
Did I delete the place marker? No, it's just in the wrong spot. There it is. Okay, so what's the plan?
I guess we go east to get
Go
the
steal potato.
Sure. So you head out.
Does anybody need to take a nap or something first?
I was gonna say, don't we want to go somewhere and get sober? May have the world make sense again? Nah.
I don't think I want to be down here sober. I think I might understand it better.
I'd rather not know what
state.
we're actually doing.
Yeah, I'd like plausible deniability if I potentially commit heresy.
That's fair.
We were around a lot of mushrooms, and everything after that's real hazy.
Maybe that's it. Maybe we're not on a spaceship. Maybe you're all just super high.
I was gonna go on a quest, but then I got high.
Too high for the deep tunnels? Too high for the grocery store? I don't know. Anyway, you all head east, out of this shop. And eventually you find your way into this fairly large chamber. Very kind of like high tech kind of look. Did I activate that? There it is. People are coming over slowly. And as you look around, you can see there's just these bright lights in there. Plants are growing all over. Vines are climbing up the walls. And you can see that you can just move through it and continue on your path. What's the plan?
I think we should probably pop off some detect magic, just for funsies.
Okay. Can you just do that? Or you have to roll anything? Just do it? Okay. You don't detect anything magical here in the room. Why doesn't everyone give me a perception test?
Oh no.
That doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah.
Sure, everything's fine.
Am I seeking hidden or undetected within 30 feet?
No.
Oh my goodness, the window of my perception roll is all dark.
Uh-oh.
Can't see.
I haven't looked at the character sheets since they did the upgrade.
Yeah, I notice the game looks pretty different right now.
On the plus side, the sheets are loading faster,
Oh, that's
or the
something.
table's loading faster.
Okay,
got some-
so we're going to give this to Barbar.
Your perception game is strong.
Barbar, you smell a strange musky smell. It smells a little familiar. As you're looking around, and you can see kind of way off in the back of this chamber, you see a deer standing there. Looks like it's grazing on some plants, and these plants that it's down there nibbling on are just flailing around. These vines are just going around. It hasn't noticed you all yet.
The deer or the plants, or both?
The deer.
You're a big fat mouse? What?
As the deer picks up its head with Mornath's. Let's see. Did I not have that? But I didn't save it. And looks towards all of you. Come on, open
You
up.
need stealth when you can just botch hand signs.
We should all actually spend like a language slot and learn a sign language.
Hey,
As it
it's
picks
this
its
guy
head
again.
up and looks towards you, and this mouth opens up, and this deep, oh, and it starts kind of walking towards all of you, as these vines still whip across this thing back and forth.
Wait, now are the vines part of the creature or a
No,
separate?
It looks like
Okay.
the creature was eating on these vines.
Okay.
All right. Hey there, buddy. We don't want to take your food or nothing. I
put an
personally
arrow in
don't
its
tend to eat
face.
things that still move.
I put an arrow in its face.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I don't trust deer.
Just feed it arrows.
Yeah, it's slowly plotting its way towards you. Go and let that arrow go.
All right.
Oh, oops. That's not bad.
Okay, here we go. 3 shots.
Oh no. We've seen one of those.
27.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
How do I roll? Oh, there it is. Damage. Okay. 14 points. Second shot. 13 is a miss. I take
13 is a miss. Yeah.
it. Third shot. Miss.
Oh, that's a miss. So you land one shot in this thing. As it responds back. Oh no, I recognize that guy.
What?
Mimicking Barbar.
I really have lost my mind.
So high. Oh god.
Let's
I was
go
going to
ahead.
try my best, but then I got high.
Let's try.
I was curious to ask if I used telekinetic projectile with the strange knife, would I just roll telekinetic projectile damage, or would there be a bonus for using the strange knife?
Just the telekinetic
Ooh.
projectile.
Oh, dang.
It's a fun idea, though.
So since we have arrows in the air, let's go ahead and roll some initiative.
Yeah. There I am.
The creature's name in the initiative. Fucked up deer.
This checks out.
Oh, do we
Yeah,
start
I mean,
with the
yeah.
hero point?
Oh yeah. Start of a session. Everyone take a hero point.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. So Sean rolled the highest.
Wow.
What the
Only
fuck
by
is
a
this
little
thing?
bit. Kill it.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. It looks fucking ugly. It is going to. Sean pulls out a. Let's see what Sean pulls out. His bag of goodies. I wasn't planning on Sean going first. Okay, Sean's gonna pull out a this clay jar, and he just chucks it at the creature. All right, this thing needs to make a saving throw. And it needs to make a 22 dexterity save. A reflex save. And it goes down. As this thing bursts.
I don't know what that thing was, but it looks like its mate is incredibly blessed.
As this jar explodes and this thick, black, goopy fluid just spreads out on the ground underneath of it, this creature falls prone to the ground.
Oh,
Sure.
this seems helpful.
Sean knows what he's doing sometimes.
Even though I asked and I already got the answer, I'm still doing it anyways. Because it seems flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll throw my fancy knife at it anyways.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
29's a hit.
Gosh darn it. It's not a crit though.
No, it's not.
Even with it prone?
Prone would give it. Oh,
Plus
that's a
2.
good call. Yeah, that is a
Flat-footed.
critical hit.
All right. I was like, that's
Yes!
not as good as I could roll.
Yeah. No. Yep. You're right. I wasn't taking prone into account. So
All
yeah.
right. Woo! I think for this, it's just double damage. So,
Okay. So 22 damage.
and then
Nice.
just for the sake of flair, I will use a bonded item and recall the knife.
Okay. Very cool. Anything else?
That is it for me. That
Okay.
I'm expensive.
Clearly, it was the fancy knife.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm high maintenance with my actions.
So it's the fucked up deer's turn. It's gonna try and stand up, and it does not. So instead,
I should have said I'd cover my ears.
okay. Everyone, give me a will save.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
This is fine.
Gosh, I'm gonna go ahead and hero point that. I
Sure.
think
Where the darn? Oh, there it is.
that's
Roll it.
better.
I will stick with it.
Okay. Let's see. Sherbert, did you re-roll? You did. You
Yep,
got a
it's
20.
at 21 now.
Oh, and Sean needs to. Come here, Sean. Oh, wow.
Oh my God, Sean,
Fucking
Jesus!
Christ. Okay, so Beaker, you're the only one affected.
Oh boy.
You. Okay, for your next turn, you have been compelled through some kind of hypnotizing, just this thrumming noise it's making. You have to move directly towards it, and if you take any actions, you take a -2 on those actions.
You need to crawl into its mouth hole.
And with that, it's your turn, Beaker.
Oh
Well-
gosh.
I will walk towards it as I am compelled to do so.
Okay.
And along the way, I will pull out my frost vial and try to throw it at the thing.
Okay. You can do this. You will take -2 to it.
That's fine. Is it still prone?
It is still prone, so I guess that evens out. So
Okay.
you gonna hero point that?
Yeah. Whoop, nope, that's Slinging Frost. I want Frost Vial. Ah, balls.
So yeah, your frost vial goes wide, breaks in the plants off to the side. Doesn't do anything.
Curses.
Okay. Barbar, as you see Beaker walk right up to this thing. Actually, Beaker, I need you to give me a reflex save.
Oh boy. At least I'm good at reflexes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, there
you're
we
fine.
go.
Okay, you don't fall prone. All right, Barbar, it's your turn.
Nice. Well, I remember this thing's weakness, and it's girth.
Okay.
So I'm going to rage, move up, and I'm going to give him the girth of my axe.
Okay.
Sideways.
There you go.
God bless it. Oh, man. Is that a crit?
30 is a crit.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Fucking Christ. So that gave us the crit damage. It is not down. Well, it's prone, but it's not dead.
Wow.
I think I'll go again.
It's
Okay.
sturdy.
8's a miss, unless you want to hero point that.
Nah, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll put in the last one just because.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Hey, let go of my shaft. Let me pull it out of there.
All right. Puck.
Okay.
It's certainly a healthy
Puck.
boy.
Puck will run up to it. Like, I'm so high. And I'll quick draw my weapons. And yeah, I'll just take a couple swings at it. Try
Sure.
to finish it off. Like, get out of the way, Bart. Go, move. I got this.
I'm trying to. I just got to pull out. Okay.
joke about seconds in here somewhere, but I'm not. I'm just gonna swing. 17. That's crap. Let's see. 26.
That is a hit.
On my offhand. That sounds good though. 5 points.
Still up.
Then second attack, or 1 AP to move, first AP to swing, and now second AP to swing again. 18.
18. That's a miss. You missed by 1 on that one.
Ugh, what did I roll? I'll hero point it.
Okay.
Because I want it to die. Nope.
Nope.
And then offhand, 23. I can hit with the offhand. What is my
Offhand hits.
4 more points.
All right, it's still alive.
I'm just too high right now. Oh,
Mornith.
I don't feel good.
All right. Is this does this system have a penalty to shoot into a melee? I keep forgetting.
I don't think so. I don't remember, and I'm not looking up the rule, so we're just going to say no for now.
All right. Taking shots then. Pew. 16.
No. That is a miss.
6 is a
Oh,
miss too then.
yeah.
And it's a 9.
Dude.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's like, wow, the colors, man. Do you know how interesting fingers look?
Sean's up. He is going to... He's going to try and help out Beaker. So he's going to pull out his stick with a scorpion attached to the end. Let's see. Needs to make a spell. Okay. 28. That is not a critical, so just regular damage. This creature takes 4 damage. It's still up. Okay. Okay, cool. And that is Sean's turn. Sherbert.
This will be a really easy one because I'm just gonna do the same thing again. But less successful this time.
Is a miss.
You know what? Just for funsies, since it's coming up after me, we'll just go ahead and re-roll it.
19's a hit.
Yay!
Genuinely shocked this thing's still alive.
11 damage again.
And that does the trick.
Yay!
Hey.
So I got 33 damage in.
Go you.
Nice.
I feel like that's pretty decent for me.
Mm-hmm.
Really complained about that. Okay, yeah. You kill this fucked up deer.
Hooray!
Wee.
And I'll,
Get your
magic
knife
my
back.
dagger
Okay.
back.
Yeah, it's dead. You can still see the vines that it was at just flailing around wildly. But the creature's dead. What do
Maybe
you wanna
we
do?
just leave it there to occupy the vines?
Okay.
So it was eating the vines, right? The vines weren't eating it.
Correct.
right?
That's what it looked like,
It's
yeah.
the circle of life. Now the vines can eat the thing that was going to devour it.
I'm gonna pull a Mark Wahlberg and I'm just gonna go talk to the vines really quick. Just tell us what you want, okay? We all just trying to get through here. We have to go steal a god. So if you want to eat, there is a big butted mouth thingy right there. It's like a deer, but it's got an asshole for a face. So go right for it.
We made that for
just
you.
want to get through.
Yeah, as you walk up to this thing and you start reasoning with it, it lashes out at you with one of its vines.
You son of a bitch! Ah!
Well, you asked. Obviously, it wants you, Puck Puck.
And it is going to deal
Yeah, that'll hit.
8 damage. Now, you seem to be right at the edge of its reach.
Okay.
How do you want to handle that?
I can just zap it into oblivion. We'll just spend a minute here and I'll just zip, 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 or I'll just telekinesis at it. This is what you get for picking on Puck Puck.
Kill.
I will do that, actually.
Nice.
Okay.
You know, not that it matters, but, you know, we'll do it at least once.
I mean, yeah, that's what cantrips are for. It's at will.
That will.
Take that, you stupid plant.
That's right.
If you don't like it, come and get them.
24
catch it.
a hit, yeah.
I'm going to cut you, plant, for 11 damage again.
Okay.
What is going on
Nice.
here? That's 3 times in a row.
Nice.
Wrote 11 damage.
Does that kill the thing?
No.
Is it like
It seems
No,
to
it
be
doesn't.
very robust.
I am going to like
bucketarian.
two-handed Julian try to chop it, but I have flails, so it doesn't look as cool. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like swing a bunch of times at it out of like frustration, out of the diplomacy not working.
Is this plant actually in our way, or
No.
Oh, it's not.
No. You
Okay.
can just walk past it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just back away then.
Okay.
Just back away.
Okay, yeah, you back away. The plant still flails at you, but you're out of the reach of its vines.
Can't get me.
Yeah.
Can't get me now. Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's all right, Puck. We
Stationary?
know you could take it if you wanted to. I mean,
Oh,
we
I
all
could.
know that.
Hold me back, Barbar. Hold me back. And I'm like,
He's not worth it. That plant just hates you because it ain't you.
yeah.
don't worry, I already got it back.
Who's got a torch? Let's just burn the whole thing down.
I do.
I'm pretty sure Mornath does.
Yeah.
Hey, I resemble that comment.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll definitely retrieve my dagger, and
Sure.
justice having been served, maybe, probably.
Okay.
I'll light a
Soft
torch.
served.
Light a torch and throw it on it.
Yeah, you can light a torch, throw it on it. It actually,
No.
it squeals and screams if you do it.
Yeah, I will take this torch out of my inventory. And then we'll move on. Take that, plant.
Today we learned that Sherbert really hates plants.
Just some of them.
Yeah.
The ones that hurt my friends.
Okay.
Not too fond of venison these days, as I walk past the fucked up deer.
Yeah. Hey, I feel like we shouldn't address that. We'll just leave it be.
Okay.
Further into the rabbit hole. Let's go.
Further in. Yeah, you all continue on your journey eastward. And as you do, you can feel these tunnels and things you're in start to kind of slope down gently. And eventually the steel kind of tunnels and hallways kind of start to convert into like natural cave. Until you eventually come into this large chamber.
Oh.
And you can see there's activity of recent something moving around here. There's different like animal bones and fish bones that look like they've been gnawed on. And kind of in this chamber, you can see there's kind of 3 caves that split off of it. And there's just all this kind of stagnant, gross standing water, maybe like 8 inches deep as you kind of like wade into it. And looking around, you see these 3 chambers. The chamber to the left, you don't see any signs of light. You don't hear anything. The chamber to the right, you hear some strange kind of chirping and warbling noises. And the chamber straight ahead, you hear chanting.
Puck, if we're on a giant ship, do you think it has sails or just like a race of super huge giants that row us?
I really hope for the second one.
What if it's on like some sort of giant space donkey that's just carrying it?
Like a space buggy.
But what would the donkey be walking on?
That's why it's a space donkey, not just a donkey.
Well, I would like to point out, he did say you're on a ship. Oh, no, he did say you're in space, didn't he? Okay.
But what's space? I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
we're
fair.
all in space.
Yes.
That's the stupidest thing. Like, of course we're in space.
Yeah.
Is the chanting in a language we understand?
I believe not. If anyone got any weird languages that they want to bust out, we can
I
see.
don't.
Draconic
I
and
can-
Sylvan.
I can do comprehend languages.
You could cast comprehend languages and understand what they're saying.
I will, I guess.
Okay. Did you cast it?
Yeah.
Oh, does it just do things?
It's just a thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 things. The strange squeaking and squawking off to the right. When you cast Comprehend Language, it clarifies. And it's all these tiny little voices.
Oh, I should say I only get to understand one language.
Yeah.
And I don't get to pick.
No.
Okay.
This is one language.
Oh, okay. I thought there was multiple. Okay.
As you hear off to the right, Mama, hungry, Mama, hungry. And then straight ahead, you hear, by his many eyes, guide us. By his many eyes, guide us. Just over and over again.
Children, potato god. I'll, point to the different paths. So they're definitely like, worshiping what sounds like a potato if we go this way.
Oh.
I don't know how many of them there are, of course. But,
Yeah, there's many voices.
I was thinking about, using magic to just heist this potato if we can just like sneak up close enough.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Walk this way, gentlemen.
Yes.
I will sneak for us all.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Maybe.
Perhaps we could use some sort of magic to levitate one of us over top of the procession so that they think that somebody is magical.
I was just going to use Unseen Servant.
I'm just making a Star Wars reference because we're in the Star Wars universe.
all right, that
Return of the
checks out.
Jedi.
I'm going to re-roll that.
This checks out. I can use Unseen Servant for
There we go.
There you
90
go.
feet.
Okay. Mornath guide you all through. You find some like stones and stuff to move on so you're not sloshing through the water. And eventually, you kind of move in, and I'll let you all kind of creep up. I got us in the right order with Mornath sneaking the way. There you go. And you can see this giant watery cavern. And in the center, you see 6 of these weird fish dudes that you all saw before, standing in the water, looking at this small, like, green growth kind of coming out of the center. And they're all chanting. And you can see there's a leader of these fish people, but he looks completely different than the rest. He has very kind of brown mottled skin, and it takes you a second to realize that rather than like the normal scaly skin and stuff, it looks like his skin is potato skin.
Oh no.
As he's standing there leading the chanting. You have no idea how long it took me to get that thing to look like it kind of sort of has potato-y skin.
That's amazing.
I'm sure it was too much time, but it's still fantastic.
My God,
If it were me, I would have used paint to draw arms and like an angry face on a bag of potato skins chips.
Wait, that's funny. But as
Oh my
it's
God.
standing there leading the conversation, you can see there's a pillar in this growth. There's all these vines kind of coming off of it. And setting on the top of this pillar is a fairly large-sized potato with these little red growths kind of coming off of it here and there. You're a little too far away to make any more details, but they all seem to be worshiping this potato on this little, stand.
All right. I point at the potato skin thing. I go,
Don't hurt
Right. So, Chuck, I'm going to shoot arrows at the potato skin guy.
Absolutely. Go ahead.
So, does this count as flat-footed? So I
He's
get my
not.
sneak attack.
He's not. As Sherbert's standing there like, I was going to magic this. But yeah, go ahead. Launch your arrows at the potato skin guy.
Cool. All right. First one. 23.
That's a hit.
Okay, so here's the regular damage and then another D6 for my sneak attack.
It's 1d8 plus d6. It looks like it added that in.
Really?
At least,
it did.
yeah.
Wow. So how
Sneak
did it
attack,
know
also
that I was
1d6
sneaking
precision.
though?
You did just roll a stealth beforehand. Maybe
Oh, that's true.
carrying
Yeah.
it through.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's clever.
So here's the second attack.
Oh my
critical.
god.
That's a critical.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
And it did my sneak attack too. Cool. And then the third one. Oh,
You
I want to
failed.
finish it off. I'm going to spend one.
Okay.
I don't like the one. I just don't like the one. I'll take the 19 though.
Is a hit.
Another 7 points. That's a lot of damage.
Okay.
Nicely done.
As
Yeah.
this
No kidding.
potato dude looks in the direction that the arrows came from and starts squawking out in this language. Sherbert, you can understand. Intruders and heretics. They've come for his starchy goodness.
They're on to us.
Yeah, he turns and yells at us. Nobody understands what we're saying. And he's like, nah, they're after us now. It's like, yes.
Let's go ahead and roll
Of course.
some
Oh,
initiative.
I want that to come across as dryly as humanly possible.
Does anybody else get an attack since we all technically were snuck in?
Well, you specifically moved up and then
Okay.
took your shot. So I'm going to say that at that point, they're aware of this situation.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I was thinking we'd all get a turn.
That was a good round of shots. I don't think anybody has
Yeah,
any problems with that.
You got a crit, 3 hits.
Bad
For- Pretty solid.
I think we
Absolutely
could've
correct.
just cheesed this though.
I mean, I don't want to be all burn the heretic, but you did the right thing.
All right. So you need an initiative.
I think I got yours already. didn't I?
No, I hadn't rolled yet. I just
okay.
did.
It must have pulled over your. Okay, cool. It was still referencing your stealth. Okay, that one can move up there. Sherbert, you're up.
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Could you force someone into a bag of holding? What would that take?
I would take a grapple check. So opposing athletics.
It's not like it hasn't happened in a Chuck game before.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to think if Unseen Servant could sneak that bag onto someone.
That would be so
You could sneak it over the spud.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what. Unseen Servant to do this, because although Unseen Servant is unseen, the bag is not.
I can make it invisible too.
If you can make it invisible, then I would call for an opposing, athletic-based check between the Unseen Servant and whatever you're trying to capture with this. But I will give a penalty to the thing you're trying to capture because it doesn't see it coming.
Okay. I'll save that for now. Because I'm not sure how the stats work because the Unseen Servant doesn't really have stats.
Yeah.
They have AC they have saves,
Okay.
but that's it.
We can do a fortitude save. A fortitude versus athletics would be fine.
Yeah, they have fortitude, reflex, and will.
Yeah, we can just do a fortitude save versus the other creature's strength-based stat.
Okay. I'll keep that in my pocket
Okay.
for now.
So what are you doing?
I will try and go ahead and retrieve the potato though.
Okay, just sending Unseen
So-
Servant up there?
I was going to cast. Hold on one second.
You're
Invisible
85
item.
feet from the tater.
That's fine. I've got 90 feet of range.
Okay, cool.
Oh, excellent.
So I was gonna make just like we got those burlap sacks,
Yeah.
or whatever. I was just gonna make a burlap sack invisible,
Okay.
and then have unseen servant. I think I can only move him there
Okay.
this turn, and then have him come
Sounds
back. the
good.
next turn.
You make the burlap sack invisible. You send your unseen servant up there, so your unseen servant's now standing next to this potato god on this pillar.
Yeah, and he can fly, so he can just be even right above it.
Cool.
So
All
no
right.
one runs into him.
Sean is up. What can Sean do? Sean is going to... Okay, I know what Sean's going to do. Sean's going to run up. Okay, cool. Sean runs up to...
Oh no, Sean, don't die.
Sean's just going to move. He's going to move right next to you, Dan.
Okay.
Forgot to check the range on this. Okay, cool. And then with that... Oh, Sean, don't do that. Sean pulls out that little frog that you all saw before. And he grabs it by the back legs and he kind of shakes it out. And he aims it right at this front creature. And he just kind of yanks the frog's legs real hard. And this thing now needs to make a save, which it fails. This creature starts like looking around real puzzled and kind of grabbing at the side of its head, like it claps its hands, and it's just really seems confused. Beaker, you're up.
Well, I think I'm going to move up to this, well, maybe not completely up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move up side Mornath here, and I'll take a shot at the fella that's closest to us with my frost sling.
Okay, cool.
Hula.
Nice.
19, that should hit. Let me double check. 19 hits.
Hooray.
10
For
damage.
10 damage. Then I will take strike number 2 with it.
10 is a
Oof.
miss.
Well, okay.
Okay, anything else?
And that's it. Nope, I moved and I shot twice, so I'm good.
All right, Mornath.
All right, potato skin guy is still up, so I'm gonna try and take him down. All right, so first shot at him. Do I have to declare where each shot is going before I shoot? No, okay.
No, you just tell me which one you're shooting, roll it. Tell me where your X arrow's going, roll it. So.
All right, first shot going into Spuds McKinsey there.
21's a hit.
All right, regular damage.
And that is lethal.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to pop one of the closer ones. No one's on this guy yet right here? No, someone is on him.
Jake just sent a ranged attack at him.
Okay, well, I'm going to put one in him. That misses,
That is a
and my
miss.
last one will go into him as well.
Okay. 15's also a
15?
miss.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. This dude charges up there, but doesn't have enough action points to do anything else. This one charges up there, doesn't have enough action points to do anything else. And we're up to Puck Puck.
How deep's this water?
This water here, it's maybe looking like a foot and a half.
Okay, so we can just stand in it.
Mhm.
Be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do my first action and I'll move into flanking position.
Nice.
this guy, and then I will. I'll just swing twice. So yeah, that's it. First
Cool.
attack.
24 's a hit.
24, and the offhand is 26.
Also a hit. You're in flanking. So both of those are crits.
Oh
Nice.
wow. Okay.
Ooh,
First
slay
one's
them.
16 on the main hand, and 8 more on the offhand. So 24 total.
Okay. That thing's still up, but you put some pretty serious damage on it.
And so then last AP, I'll swing again with both of them.
Very cool.
So 23 on the first,
That's a hit, not critical.
26 on the second.
That
I
is a
am rolling
critical.
rocks on my
Nice.
offhand.
Nice.
Crazy.
Hell yeah.
So regular on the first is 12,
Got it.
and then the crit on the second is 12.
That
24.
is lethal.
Ooh,
Holy moly.
nice.
Crashed
done.
The only one root vegetable god. I don't have anything. Just die. I'm sorry.
It is dead.
Sorry, little fishy guy.
All right. This one. All right. It's enough movement. It's going to move up right next to you. Barbar, you're up.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll rage and then. Yeah, I could get up here.
Fish. It's what's for dinner.
If I go here, that sets up Puck to be able to flank
Yeah,
next
Puck
turn.
be able to move and get to flank real easy.
And the one to the right of me, oh no, it's 2 to the.
Yeah, this one's uninjured. This one has taken some damage.
That's okay. This is still a good spot for me to kind of funnel hits. So I'll hit the one to the right of me.
Cool.
Like Puck said, there can be only one.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, Barbar. It's been a weird trip down here.
26.
Yeah, it has.
That's not flanking. Let me double check. That is still a crit.
Yay!
Holy shit, 26 damage. It's still up.
Yeah, that was rage move and
Okay,
attack. I'm okay with that.
let's take a look. Cool. This one does have enough movement to get up here and take a swing at you, Barbar.
Yay!
It's going to swing once. 20 to hit.
Actually, that does hit because I'm raging.
Okay. 6 damage.
I still have 10th HP left.
Nice. And then, yeah, that's it. I only had 1 AP for attacking. All right. And the last one. All right. It's going to use all its AP to get down there. We're back at the top. This one is going to swing around here on the bottom side of you, Barbar. And it is going to attack twice with its claws.
All right.
Attack 1, that is actually going to be a 16.
It's still a miss.
And attack 2, that is a 23.
Oh man, my rage has caused me to get hit both times.
7 damage.
I guess I have to take some real damage now.
Okay, Sherbert.
I'm gonna go ahead and follow through with my potato heist, which doesn't cost any actions, thankfully.
Yeah, your invisible servant scoops up the potato god, then starts heading back, makes it like halfway back.
Okay, that's fine. So I figure he'll just kind of be up in the
Up
air
in there, yeah.
a little bit.
Cool.
And then I will probably go for this guy in the back,
Okay.
so that way I don't risk throwing a dagger into.
You don't have to worry about throwing it in melee, and we've got people who are badly injured that you can potentially take out and not allow them to make attacks.
Okay, if we don't got to worry about that, then I might
Yeah.
go for
That dude's
for this
pretty rough.
guy.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool.
we'll go for the finishing blow, maybe, or not.
12
you know.
is a miss. Okay, anything else? Okay.
I'll retrieve my dagger.
Okay. Sean is going to come up here with his scorpion on a stick. Let's see. Actually, I need to be rolling off this one. So first attack is a critical.
Sean is on fire tonight.
He is. So that's 10 damage. And then his second attack. That's 15 with flanking. That is still a miss. And that's all of Sean's actions. Beaker.
Did we have a long rest last the session that I missed?
Did we?
Or has it just been all travel?
No, we did. We did have a long rest, yeah. Because you all camped out in the bird
did have one,
vents, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is probably where the psychedelics came into play. In which case, I'm going to use one of my infused reagents and some quick alchemy to whip myself up a... oh gosh, what's it called? Nope. Moderate bestial mutagen. That'll be my first action. In my second action, I will drink it.
Cool.
And then for my third action, I'll take a swipe at this at the badly injured dude.
Sure.
Right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here.
Gone beast mode.
Yeah. There we go. I will bite at him with my jaw attack.
Actually, you know what I forgot to do? I was going to start using the escalation die. I forgot. 16's a hit.
16 hit.
16's
All
a
right.
hit.
Okay, in which case I will do 9 piercing damage to
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
It's not lethal, but you put some damage on it.
All right.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all 3.
All right. Mornath.
Sure. So I know I'm next to a foe, but it didn't attack me. So am I considered in melee or not?
With as much fighting going around, I would say you're in melee, yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got deny advantage, so I think I can still move without it triggering an attack on me.
Yeah, I think you only get opportunity attacks in this if you've got a special feat for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
So I'm going to step back.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take a shot at this injured one to
Okay.
start off with.
Cool. 26 crit.
Crit. All right. 12 points.
Lethal.
So he's dead.
Nice.
So I'll shoot the next one over then.
Okay.
It's a miss.
11 is a miss. Yep. Okay. Anything else? That should be...
That's 3. Yeah, movement and then 2 shots.
Nice.
Okay. This thing, I want to move that corpse out of the way because this one's going to move around here to try and get flanking on Barbar. And it's
Is he 4th level or lower?
let's see. Yes.
Not that he knows, but I have deny advantage, so he won't get that flat-footed
Okay.
bonus. I do a pantherish twist.
Sure.
I think would be the Conan vernacular.
All right. First attack. Dirty 20.
That hits. This rage.
All right. Second attack. 14.
Okay, so I get hit once.
Okay.
Went for 5, right? Yeah.
Yep, 5. Just trying to figure out what you were talking about, Bert, the card doc. Oh, yeah. Ashley set that up, so I don't know how any of it works, but Ashley,
It's all magic.
Looks
all
good.
magic to me.
Yeah.
Let her know you like it. Puck.
All right. Currently debating whether 6 attacks with no flanking bonus or 4 attacks with a flanking bonus is better.
It's tough.
What are we thinking?
More chances to hit?
Yeah. The third AP though of attacks really isn't gonna hit very often though,
Okay.
probably.
It's true. So if the third
And plus,
AP
Yeah, plus it would give it might give Barbar if I don't kill the guy. So I'll move with my first AP just to get into flanking
Cool.
with this one here. And then I will swing with the Frosty Flail. First attack is a 29.
Critical.
And then with the offhand is a 23.
Let's see. That 23 is just 1 point short of critical.
14 on the crit for the Frosty Flail. I'm not gonna let go of it though.
Okay.
And then 5 with the offhand.
Okay.
And then these next round of attacks. I will hero point that.
Okay.
That's terrible. That's just I quit. Like, ugh, awful.
16 hits. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's and then 19 on the offhand.
Also hits.
10 and 5, so 15 more.
5, 10. And okay, it's still up, but it's in really bad shape.
Stop hitting my friend, you stupid fish man.
That one's going to turn around and it's going to attack you right back.
Come at me, Broseph.
14 for the first.
You ain't got shit, you web-toed freak. I shouldn't be mean.
You agitate it.
Okay, you got me once. That lucky shot.
Okay, it hits you once.
Everybody gets one.
Everyone gets one. Barbar.
Was 11 points? What was
11
Damage?
points of damage, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Melissa, thanks. Everyone gets a hero point.
Ooh.
5 points of damage or 11 points?
Claw attack. No, 5 points of damage. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I looked at the wrong. Yeah, 5 points.
Oh, it's all good. I got confused.
Nice.
Yeah, Barbar.
Well, I mean, that was really rude of him to like claw at my buddy
Yeah.
like that.
And where you're at,
So-
you got flanking on the one above you and the one below you. They're
Alright.
both in bad shape.
Well, let me start with the one up above. Did he hurt me last round?
No, the one below you did.
Okay, well, I'll get him on the next one. So let's
Oh,
see.
that's crit.
All right. This will probably kill him.
Yes. Oh yeah, super dead.
All right. And then I'll turn around to the one behind me and chop at him.
That is also crit.
Nice. And because he hit me, I will add a +2 at the end of this.
Okay.
His face shows up.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. He's dead too.
Nice. And then how about the guy caddy corner up to the top right of me? Did he hit me last round? I know. I think I hit 3 times.
I think he was one of the ones because he moved up and attacked you at that angle.
I'll attack him too.
Okay. 14 is a miss.
I'm still happy.
Yeah, that was solid. This
Would a 15 hit? Because the axe does have the sweeping
no,
quality.
15 still a
Okay.
miss. Yeah. God, murdering. I want to make a save for these things. Okay. Yeah, you murdered enough of their friends. They start running off. All right, skip to the next. Where are we at? Is its friend going? Yeah, the last 2 combatants are running towards the back of the cave.
Thank God their potato's gone, so they can't take it away from us.
Yeah,
on the way
Sherbert.
out.
Oh, let's do escalation die. I remember it this time. We'll do a d6. Everyone takes +5 to attack and damage rolls.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
I will go ahead and move up then. Just because I'm merciless here. I can't. Why is my token not moving?
Are you on the right tool?
There we go. I did.
Okay.
3rd time's the charm. And I'm gonna throw a dagger at, let's say, this guy here.
Sure.
By throw, I mean,
Yeah.
magically at him.
19, that becomes a 24, which is crit.
Nice.
Is it? No, that's not crit. I'm sorry.
Oh,
My bad.
you got me all excited. So just regular damage.
Okay. And you get a +5 to that damage as well.
Nice.
All right. Anything else?
Go ahead and just retrieve my dagger and have my unseen servant continue their journey back towards us.
Sure. Sean is up. Sean's not too interested in chasing them if they're running. Taking us to Beaker.
Yeah, I'll let him get away.
Okay.
By which I mean there's no way I could catch him.
Okay, that's fair. Mornath.
Sorry, muted there. Okay, I'm gonna take shots at
The lower of the two
just the ones with
took
the
some
difference.
damage.
that one right there to start with.
Shim.
28 plus that 5 kicks that up to what, 32,
Critical
33? Yeah, critical either way. It was critical on its own.
16.
Plus another 5 on that makes it 21.
Is that still up or is it down?
It's still up.
Okay, second arrow. Roll
23 plus that 5.
28.
Kicks that into a crit.
So
Holy shit.
another 5 is 30.
30 damage. You kill
Oh
it.
my god.
All right, and so there's just this one up here now, uninjured one.
Yep.
Okay, last arrow. 13.
Can't kill them all, I guess.
It's okay. You leave one alive to tell the tale, and also to take care of the baby, so that we're not baby killers.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Oh.
It's like shooting fish in a cave.
Barbar, have you ever had caviar?
No.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, they're running away. We've got the potato. I'm just gonna rummage through their things.
Okay.
You know, don't want it to go to waste or anything.
That's fair.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Barbar?
You know, I'm actually real curious to go, like, just kind of inspect that weird little place where they had placed their tater god.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what. This last one's going to run for this crack in the ground and kind of just slip down into it and disappear. So we can just pull out of initiative and just, take it from there. So yeah, Puck, you start rooting around. They don't really have much of value. You find some rusty tridents, but I will tell you what you do find is 4 credits.
Oh,
Ooh.
we're practically
Never mind.
rich.
Kill it. Kill them all. Take the. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding.
Barbar, if you
Kill
go,
them all and let the potato sort them out.
Yeah.
Right?
you go and you check out this pillar that it was on. It just looks like it was a stone pillar they set there, but through the magical potato god power, there's all these vines kind of growing out of it. And you see all these little plants sprouting up around it, and you realize they're all potato plants.
We should take those too.
Yeah, I mean, I do have farm lore. Do I know of a way I could viably take these with us?
Oh yeah, I mean, that's not a problem. You just dig them up and you can replant them. If you split these things out, as long as each chunk you bury has an eye, it'll grow into a new potato plant.
Maybe they're like potato demigods.
Maybe. I mean, Barbar's just really weirded out by this whole like create a god business. So he's like inspecting it and seeing if there's anything that seems like related to, to what is a normal deity to him.
That's fair.
It's weird.
So yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, do we have the? So does Sherbert have the potato god?
Yeah, it's in
Yes.
the invisible bag that is invisible servant is holding. And I'll say
May
the
I
invisible
see?
presents the bag to Sherbert.
Yeah. Sherbert, may I see the god, please?
Sure. No,
So, yeah, I just want to
I'm
hold
not
it
gonna.
in my hands.
I'm gonna kind of like do one of these things.
I'll reach in and I'll
Yeah,
grab it.
you grab it.
Yeah.
I'll just show you the picture.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh,
Yes.
Is it active? Is it moving?
Yeah, its little legs are twitching, its
Okay.
little claws are pinching, its mouth is going, and every now and then it's just,
Puck will reverently get on his knee and kind of like hold it above his head. Oh, dear holy tuber. Oh, ye of great wisdom and power. Show us your power so that these non-believers like Barbar will believe in your power. Hypothetically, one way you could choose others, but one way you could do that is like, I've got this curse on me that this douchebag wizard tricked me into getting, and like there's very few ways of getting it off. So maybe you can show us your infinite wisdom and power and remove it. Oh, tuber, holy.
as just mashed potato starts pouring out of its mouth.
I'm checking out the body of the potato
I'll start
skin
eating the mashed
guy.
potatoes.
So yeah, you check it out. Yeah, his skin's just like potato skin.
Is it just like vomiting mashed potato
Yeah,
out of
it's
its
just
mouth directly
vomiting.
into your mouth?
That's a little
Puck's
gross.
eating the mashed
Yeah,
potatoes.
Puck, you gotta eat it.
It's warm.
Okay.
It's buttery.
One of the only ways I can get this curse off is from a deity, and so Puck has a chance. He sees his opportunity.
Oh,
and he's
my
eating
God.
the damn.
higher
Like,
level.
there's worshiping false idols, but this is just like another level. Like, come on.
Puck.
I don't see your deity coming down to help me out. No offense.
Yeah, Puck. Higher.
High. I'll go high.
I am high. I might as well go high.
It works
Oh
out.
my gosh.
So tell us about this curse you're trying to get rid of.
So I've got like every now and then when I look in a reflective, surface, like you can see my face gets kind of ugly, like weird little figment snake things start moving about, and like I don't know. I'm just, and every time I I try to look deeply into the souls of another person, they just get all like, oh God, you're ugly. And now, as I look at my reflection in the water, I see that these snakes and stuff begin to sort of like fade a bit.
Yes. Okay, so your curse is gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you've gained a boon.
Yes. Okay.
But
And
now
this
you're
buttery
diabetic.
Oh shit.
You're not.
It's a rough
no.
day.
No, this boon is you always smell like baked potato.
I will freaking take that. Hell yes. Okay.
So that's just your natural body odor is that, baked potato with like some butter, sour cream, chives.
It's like everyone's always hungry around Puck now.
Right?
Wait, Barbar, you smell this?
Hey, Captain.
You've got
thanks
the
for
good
bits.
sniffer, right?
I
Yeah.
don't want to smell it. I don't even know what to do with my life anymore.
It's been a weird trip down here, I'll tell you that. But I believe in this potato god, the
So,
holy tuber.
yeah, Mornath, you check it out. Yeah, his skin's just like potato skin, like raw potato skin. You go up and you pull out your arrows, and they're not like blood covered, just like chunks of potato flesh are stuck to it. You
I
kind
want to
of
know what the Spud's carrying.
okay. First off, I'll say you search his body. You find 3 credits. You also find that his pockets are loaded with French fries. And then he also has, let me find the name of that dagger that it's got. Got a fancy little dagger on him.
So you guys know that, while Mornith is a thief, he's not overly concerned about monetary stuff. So he's like, credits, just throws it by.
I'll put our found credits in our inventory.
Yeah, I had 4.
So we've got 7 credits.
I gotta find it real quick. What am I doing? I've got it in here. One nice thing about the Pathfinder module for Foundry is it's got a full compendium browser, so I can just open it up, search for exactly what I'm trying to find.
I'm gonna have so many daggers.
You find it's not magical, but it's probably worth a decent amount if you were to sell it. A very fancy looking kind of ceremonial kind of dagger with this big onyx set into the pommel of it.
Is this what I find, or I'm sorry?
Yeah,
is this someone
on the
else?
dude's
Okay.
body.
I look at it to see if it's magical.
It has a +1 striking rune carved into it, so you get +1 to attack with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that. I just know it's magical.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I say, hey, Sherbert, this one glows. It's special.
Okay.
All right.
I'll hand it over.
But yeah, the other thing with the dude, yeah, it seems like his flesh is made entirely of potato.
Wow.
Okay, you've got the potato god. It is blessed Puck Puck. As it's still standing there in Puck Puck's hand, just meh.
Guys,
Little
I
red
have-
pinchers.
Put it back. Put it back in the bag for now. I think.
right, but we can't give this to that merchant. He's going to do something awful to it. This is a reverend figure. It helped me when all of the other deities just let me, flail around and and have this ugly reflection. Like, we can't, look at him. And I'm just gonna hold him up and show him to everybody. Look at his face.
I mean, do you want us
Meh.
to keep him then?
I mean, we have a castle. We can make a church. People could come and they can just gaze at his glory, and I mean, why not? What more evidence do you want? I look at my reflection. I don't look ugly anymore. I asked him for help. He helped me. It's like, that's about as practical and straightforward as a deity to, mortal relationship as you can ever hope to have. And sure, it's a potato with lobster claws. I understand the skepticism. I do. But the power is undeniable, is it not?
How are we gonna get the blue key card then?
I
Well,
don't know.
we could ask him, does he want one potato god or does he want to be able to grow a lot of potato gods?
We could try and offer him all the other potatoes.
There you go. Or
Or you mean
we
it'd be
could take one of the.
Maybe we can ask the potato god what it wants. It might offer us a better deal. I mean, really, it's a potato god. Do you think it likes being worshipped by fishmen? Come on.
I don't know. Maybe we could mock one of the other potatoes up like the potato god.
That's
I
what
mean,
I was going
fish
to
and
say.
chips do go together.
This
so
this
maybe
dead clerigy thing here that's got potato skin. It's got potato skin. Come on.
Maybe we take him this and say that this is a potato god, but it's dead.
Holy tuber. And I'm going to turn around and look at him. Do you want to come with us to the surface and live in Barbar's castle and spread your word to everybody within
Let's
the
not
city
go
whose
too-
name I've forgotten?
Meh.
Look, I'm a nice guy. I really am. But I respectfully got to tell you, I got to draw the line somewhere.
Hey, you know what? Tomorrow I can cast comprehend languages and see if this map means anything.
Okay.
I could speak
Okay.
potato god tomorrow. Well, not speak, understand.
Well,
Okay. But I'll try to meet you halfway and admit, yes, we see a display of power. So maybe we could ask him if he could just grow a brother out of the vine here and then give that to the dude.
oh, holy tuber.
I hope this doesn't work.
I apologize for my friend. He knows not what he asks. His
He is a doubter of great lengths. He sees your power, denies it, and yet needs more evidence. Could you please, in your infinite power and wisdom, Holy Tuber, could you please grow a second one of you out of the vine?
Doesn't have to be perfect, just close.
Right. It just, ballpark it a bit.
Like a
As it
crappy
starts
little
working
brother.
its mouth open and close.
It needs food, I think. It needs food.
Oh, right.
Should we try and
Feed him the French fries.
Feed him some French fries or dead fish? I'll heat him up. I'll heat him up some fish with prestidigitation.
It refuses to eat the heated fish.
Okay.
Potatoes. Give it the potatoes.
Maybe we give it the potato fish.
It refuses to eat that too.
We'll just start going through everything in our inventory and see what it
needs
Puck takes
soil.
a
It needs
knife.
rich, dark soil.
Puck takes a knife, cuts his hand, in the way that they do on television, which never makes sense because it's going to hurt and it's going to feed it
Oh, it
a
laps
little
it
bit
up.
of its blood.
Oh my god.
That's a good
And
potato.
Barbar, as you're holding these potatoes plants, they all start sprouting these little red legs. And they're all on this vine, just this symphony of meh, 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 meh.
Oh my gosh, you know what this means is that we have one for our wizard, one for the merchant, and more for the road.
I'm not eating these.
He wants you to eat.
I'd be willing to feed them to test mice.
As
I'll
the
put the-
potato god chimes in.
We'll put the vast majority of them in a bag, and we'll give one of them to the merchant.
What if they suffocate in the back? What
That's-
if they need to breathe?
It's a burlap sack, so I mean,
Okay. I
It's
thought
kind
you
of
meant
made
like
for
the-
potatoes.
it's made for potatoes.
It's like it's home, basically.
Yeah.
That's what we could do in the castle. We can just drape, just burlap sacks all over the place instead of
Rather than tapestries?
silk exactly. It's just burlap sacks everywhere.
Burlapistries.
Oh, I like that.
Okay, so
How clear is the water, Chuck?
It's kind of murky. It's not real clear.
Well, while these guys are deciding what they're going to do to the god, I'm just going to kind of walk the banks of this area that I'm in here and just looking into the water to see if there's anything interesting down there.
Okay.
Like these mermen may keep a treasure stash just under the water.
Sure.
Something, so look for some interesting features.
Give me a perception test.
Okay. Perception.
Oh yeah, and we could certainly fire off detect magic on our way.
Ooh, 24.
Nice.
Okay. What level are all of you?
4.
Okay. 24 is good. Give me a second here, and I'll tell you what you find. Okay. Christ. Okay. Give me one more second.
I've got high anticipation for all the things we're gonna do with our new potato Lord and Savior.
Listen, Puck got demonstrative evidence. The one thing that most gods just don't want to give you. And he gave me it. He's a follower now.
that's great, and I'm not going to undo what I already get. There's already a temple at the castle. Now, if you want to put up symbols of your own faith in your personal quarters, that's great. And you know what? They did help you, and it makes my stomach roil with acid. But hey, I'll try and be a better man. We should maybe even let the druids know about these things.
Potato Lord. Can the followers be called the tater tots?
Y'all
This
are
is
just-
the marketing opportunities are just enormous here.
Oh,
Are
Okay.
you a tot? I'm a tot.
I'm gonna try real hard to not.
Listen,
Holy Tuber, just because you believe in Holy Tuber doesn't mean you can't believe in the other gods. That's not how Holy Tubers, that's not how we think, We're multi-dietical, we think that there could be room for everybody.
Oh, I can't wait till we're not high anymore. This is a really bad trip.
Okay, so Mornath, you spend some time wading through the waters, and you find 4 items. First one you can identify right off the bat. Fairly large-sized, uncut sapphire.
Ooh.
You find a potion.
Okay.
Let's see, it's a bluish potion in a kind of strange, very jagged bottle.
I'll hand that over to Beaker, of course.
Absolutely.
You find a badge that's a very large golden cross looking thing.
Okay.
And then the final thing you find are a pair of green boots.
Is any of this stuff magical?
Everything but the sapphire. I'm sorry, the potion counts as alchemical.
All right, yeah, pass these back. Hey, these look special.
All right, I'll do.
Hey, there's this kind of like shiny, clear rock. You mind if I keep this? I'm gonna do something with this.
You want the sapphire?
Yeah, I want to do something with this rock.
All right, go for it. I mean, as far as I'm concerned.
So
It's all icy and reminds me of home. I want to burn it.
In the inventory section, there's now a folder called Potato Loot.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do you want me to roll to identify them booties?
Sure, if you want. Give me just a second, because I realized there's something I can do.
Or whichever thing. I will identify all the things.
There we go. This thing has a mystification ability. So I should be able to change that folder to Observer. And now in the Potato Loot folder, you should see unidentified items.
Okay.
What'd you identify first, Dan?
I feel like the boots are probably going to be useful, so I'll start with them.
Boots are identified. Go ahead and tell us what they do, Dan.
Boots of Elvenkind, tall pointed boots made from blah blah blah. Allow you to move more nimbly, granting you a +1 bonus to acrobatics checks. Once per hour till the end of your turn, you can ignore difficult terrain. And if you're wearing a cloak of Elvenkind, you get some more stuff.
You did, Jeremy.
I guess that's cool.
You want to identify any of the other stuff? And Jake, do you want to try and identify the liquid?
I'll do the.
Yeah, I rolled a 22 on the crafting check.
Sure. All right. And Dan, what'd you roll?
27.
Okay, they're opened up, so you all can tell us what they do.
Oh, I feel like this is for Barbar, probably. When displayed prominently, this brass badge makes creatures find you more agreeable. You gain a +1 item bonus to diplomacy checks. And once per day, attempt a DC 20 check to recall knowledge about people of a human ethnicity, a non-human ancestry, or some other type of creature. If you succeed, the badge bonus increases to +2 with creatures of that group for the rest of the day. So, Barbar, let's just pile on.
All the diplomacy. And Jake, what was that potion?
Well, I do believe this is an elixir of Stone Fist. If you were to drink this for
You can smash some spuds.
Absolutely. You could smash spuds, people's skulls. I bet you could kill a man with a punch after you drink this.
Mordeth pulls out a scroll, starts reading through it. That's number 7 on my bucket list. Kill a man with my fist.
Oh, well, this will definitely help with that.
Very cool. Now what?
I think it's time to return one of our many potato gods
Sure.
in for blue key card.
Okay. So I don't have a map for the shop, I don't believe. That's fine.
I don't think so, which is fine.
So I'm just going to take us back to the deep tunnels. So... yeah, you all make it back to the shop, no problem. As you come in, Uwell pops out. Oh, you've returned. You've brought me the potato god. Yes, I can smell the smell of dirt and tubers on you.
Yeah.
That's Puck, I'm afraid.
It's
No, he
actually
smells
baked
good.
potato
He
with
smells-
a big. Yes.
You know, it's not like I haven't eaten a sentient creature before, but you're really making me think it over a lot. It's a good thing.
I am protected by the power of the holy tuber. Any violence you do unto me, you do unto him, and with that, you take your fate into your own hands.
He's not lying. Get a good whiff of him. He definitely smells like tuber god.
Yeah.
That's
All over him.
amazing. So you brought me my prize.
Yeah. We'll reach into the bag and pull one of the tubers out and hand it over.
You hand him one of the fake potato gods. As it's there, it's not really coordinated. Its legs kind of twitch a little bit. This is even better than I ever imagined. This is so fantastic. I'm putting it on display here in my shop. Everyone will enjoy my potato god. I'll be the talk of the town.
It's a real treat.
So, I believe that you've all come through your end of the bargain. I have no choice but to come through with my end. So let me see here. You wanted the blue key card. It is yours. As he tosses you the blue key card.
All right.
Let's see. So just put that in your inventory. What was the other things you wanted? You wanted the rod, yes?
Yep.
He hands over an immovable rod. Someone add that to your inventory. And what was the third thing you wanted? Was it the boots?
The boots, because I bought the bag.
Okay. And he tosses you the pair of Hellfire boots.
I was thinking, you guys ever watch the Arrowverse stuff on Netflix?
Yeah, I've seen some.
Yeah, so you know the thing that he does where he has the pole and he kind of...
Oh, the salmon wall or whatever it is.
Yeah, so you could do that with the single pole.
You could, yeah.
So it would still be useful as a ladder.
Yeah. All right, our business is complete unless there's anything else you want to buy or maybe sell me.
You have like weapons or armor or anything like that?
No, right now my inventory is pretty low. You've already bought up. You've got pretty much everything except for the toad tears. I'll have to go out and replenish my stock.
Hey, is this shiny clear rock worth anything to you?
He looks at it. Yes. I'll tell you what. I will give you... I'll give you 5 credits for this.
What do you think, guys? Shiny rock, 5 credits? We need credits, right?
Yeah, but it's what kind of rock is it again?
It was a sapphire.
I think Sherbert is the one who told me it was the sapphire, so yeah.
Trying to understand the exchange rate here because it was like how many gold for a credit?
Was it 20?
It was 20 of your gold pieces for a credit.
I feel like a sapphire is
many
probably
gold
worth
for
more
a
than 100 gold.
Right.
Let's take a look at...
I don't really know.
Actually, what the hell? I am a smuggler. I think I might be able to
You got the
Unless
lore
there's a
check for
separate
it.
skill to be able to figure out what the worth of something is.
If you've got a specific lore test, like if you got a smuggler lore test, I'll take it.
Well, it's not. Sorry, it's not a lore. It's a skills. No, I don't think it'll work. It'll help me hide stuff.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I would probably take a crafting test if someone wanted to.
I am trained in crafting.
There you go.
You want to roll it?
Two, actually.
Here. Yeah, actually, I have some as well. Didn't do very well though.
Is there an appraisal skill? No, there's no appraisal skill. All right, let's take a look. Oh shit!
Oh, look at that puck nose.
Yeah, Puck, you're gonna take the lead on this one. You would say that at a decent market, 100 gold's a fair price. You might be able to haggle your way up more, but 100 gold's not terrible.
So if it's 100 gold for this and it's 20 gold for a credit, and he offered us how many credits?
I think.
5.
Well, that about
That's
adds up,
yeah.
actually.
That's about the same.
Yeah. Okay.
We actually have an onyx, a citrine, and another sapphire that we got earlier too. If we want to try and increase our credit count.
We have more of these things. We call them gems on the surface, but you might call them something different here. But if you would like, we could add these to the pile for more credits.
I would not be opposed to that. He looks at the onyx. I would take. I'll give you a credit for this.
Does that seem like a good deal?
Rolling off of yours, yeah, that seems like a fine deal.
Okay. I see your game. You
Boundaries.
drive a hard bargain, but yes.
And then the citrine, he'd throw another credit.
Okay. So we've got that's 7 more credits. Shardbirds.
And with the other sapphire, it'd bring us up to 12 total.
You had 2 sapphires?
We have one from previously, and then
Okay.
we found another.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 credits.
Yeah, this sounds a good deal to me. You take 12 credits. He hands you the credits, these little kind of rectangular, doodads, and then he'll take your gems. Hey, congratulations on finally becoming a member of the economy.
Hey, Beaker, how many credits would it take to get my own share at the end? I mean, since you're like a stakeholder and all.
I would bring that up with my legal expert, actually.
Right. I'm afraid to say your background check, Bornath, isn't going to do you any favors. I'm not sure if ownership is in the cards for it.
Oh, no, just a chair. Like, a chair with my name on it that only I can sit in.
Not a share.
A chair.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said share. Yeah, chair. Yeah, we could probably hammer something out when we get back up there.
That's funny.
We're never gonna find the Lady Abort, are we?
Who?
Depends on how long this wonderful mushroom experience lasts.
Well, we could look into these founders that the merchant here told us about, because I thought we had suspicions maybe she was somehow working with them or somehow, I don't know, or maybe one of them.
Yeah, I know we were gonna try and bring
Gone.
Sean home.
Yes,
Right.
the deal is we're still under contract for you to escort me to my home, and I will introduce you to my people.
Yes, let's
nice.
stock up and then take Sean home, and then we'll.
It's not very far from here at this point.
Okay.
We still haven't found a brown key card yet.
I
Right.
don't know brown key cards. No, I don't.
I had a thought, by the way. Do you think, like, if we painted the key cards a different color, that they would work? Like, if we took, like, the blue key card and we painted it brown, do you think the scanners or whatever those things are that was, like, running around with the machine thingies, you think they would know the difference?
Not sure. I feel like that might be a good way to get killed by them.
Uwell will chime in. I've tried this before, and it did not go well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's worth the thought.
I'll
I
tell
was
you
just
what,
thinking-
if you want to find the founders and talk to them themselves, just head west from here for a little while. You'll find the door with the blue key card, and that's kind of their communication kind of room. Get on there and hit the buttons and talk into the things, and they'll get really mad and they'll come down there after you. And then you can talk. That's how I found my one. I ate him too, and after I tortured and interrogated.
Well, we found one in a block of ice. I mean, we can just finish thawing them out too.
What language do they speak?
They speak the standard language. I don't think any of you know it, or you'd be able to talk to your friend over there.
Okay, I kind of figured that might be a problem.
Wait, he's speaking the same language as the founders?
Yes.
And he's not the founder, though.
He's not the founder. It's very rare
Okay.
to find levels that don't speak the founder's language. You're one of the odd ones.
Oh, he says that now,
Okay.
of course. We think you're not one.
Well, listen, I'm not an odd one. I'm an even one. That's how many things I got, but that makes me special in my own special way.
Yeah, definitely special. No disagreement there. Now, I was curious. I remember the last time we met up, you said that the green cards were like super common. You find them everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
How much, like a credit for a green card or something? Do you have one?
I don't have any green cards in stock, no.
Okay.
I
But
had-
maybe you might look for one and we can get one from you. That way, like, we can give the wizard back his card and maybe we keep the cards we found for ourselves because it seems like that's real useful. I don't believe in stealing from the guy, but if we can buy our own green key card, we give it back to him. He let us borrow it in good faith, but we keep the other cards. And then, like, if he wants other things explored, well, then, you know, maybe we renegotiate our relationship with him. We keep the cards and he can pay us a fee to search things out.
I'll tell you what, I do have to go back out scrounging for more goods to sell. If I find green key cards, I will reserve them for you to buy from me. And, you know, come back in a few days and we'll see what I have.
Okay. You know,
Yeah.
see what happens. Maybe
I mean,
we'll be
it's
dead.
easy for you to get here. There's an exit up to the surface, just a few directions southwest of here.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yes, you got to have a yellow key card, but I presume you've got one. But yeah, just a little
have a
ways
yellow key
southwest
card?
of here. That's how you got down initially. Yeah, that's the one that Rhoda gave you.
All right.
oh, so
And it's a different way he's describing that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the ladder going up marked on the map now.
oh, nice.
Yes,
I figure we can try and finish our deal with Sean first, and then we'll try and do our original mission. Maybe.
That sounds like a good plan, I think.
What I love about fantasy adventures is like all this nonsense has probably happened within the span of what, 2 days?
something like that. Yeah.
I'll let Puck keep the one true potato god, but I'll probably keep the rest of them. It's all the same deal.
That's fair. That's fair. The disciples. Yeah.
Okay. So that's a great place to wrap up. Next session will come up. Sounds like still planning on taking Sean home, checking back with this guy in a couple days to see about the green key card. And then possibly get back on track with hunting down the Blade Abhorrent. Or, you know, whatever shenanigans you all find down here.
You know, I figure we can at least finish our deal.
Yeah. I mean, Sean earned it. That dude is awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. End of the session, everyone take 150 XP.
Yay.
All right. Why don't we do some closing plugs? Bert, do you want to lead us off?
Sure. On twitch.tv/Steam Steel Murder, we've got some BX Dungeons and Dragons going on this Friday, playing through Castle Amber, the original this Sunday, we've got Shadowrun going on, hopefully, if we can get players interested in it.
I'll be there.
And on the 31st, Halloween, I'm running Eye Hunt for individuals that are able to make it. It should be a fun game. It's based on the Fate core system, by the way, guys. So,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. Jeff.
Right. Tomorrow night, you can catch Jeremy and I. We're over on twitch.tv/Garblag Games playing some Delta Green. And then back on my own channel, twitch.tv/The on Friday for another Delta Green game as we're playing through Impossible Landscapes. Saturday, we're doing some kind of Halloween shenanigans that we're still sorting out. And then Monday, we'll be back playing Ultraviolet Grasslands with a bunch of the people you see on the screen.
Cool. Yeah, here on Defenders, no game Thursday night. It got canceled. Friday night, 10 p.m. Central, we'll be doing some basic fantasy role-playing game. Saturday during the day, 1 p.m. Central, we'll be doing some Forbidden Lands. And that's what we got for the week. I'll be hanging out with Bert, Jeff, and Jake on Sunday for Shadowruns, and I'll be hanging out with pretty much everyone on the screen except for Jake on Monday for some UVG. So that's what we fucking got. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. And I guess until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, and tip your fucking bartenders. Deuces.
More of the agrees with that statement, by the way. Burn things. Burn.